her face unflinching, familiar and impossible to forget. The braided hair, the flowers, the faint moustache, and that piercing gaze. Frida Kahlo didn't just paint herself, she rebuilt herself, one brushstroke at a time. Beyond the moustache lies a woman who turned pain into identity and identity into art. At 18, Frida's life changed forever. A bus accident left her with a broken spine, shattered pelvis, and months of isolation. Above her bed, her mother placed a mirror on the canopy, and that mirror became her first canvas. She once said, "I paint myself because I'm so often alone, and because I am the subject I know best." Her earliest self-portrait in a velvet dress, she shows herself staring straight ahead, proud, unflinching, already in conversation with her pain. What began as therapy soon became her truth. Frida's art came from her body, a body that endured 32 surgeries, miscarriages, and chronic pain. But instead of hiding it, she painted it. In the broken column, her torso is split open, her spine replaced with a cracked pillar. Nails pierce her skin, tears roll down her cheeks. Yet she stands upright. She once wrote, "I never paint dreams or nightmares. I paint my own reality." For Frida, to paint herself was to reclaim her body, to turn suffering into strength. Every detail in her paintings carried meaning. Monkeys symbolized loyalty and comfort. Thorns and nails represented pain. Butterflies and hummingbirds presented rebirth. In the two Fridas, she painted two versions of herself, one dressed in European white, one in traditional Tihuna clothing. Their hearts are connected by a single vein, one heart open and bleeding, the other whole. It was painted soon after her separation from her husband, Diego Rivera, a portrait of duality, of heartbreak and survival. After the divorce, she cut her hair short and painted herself in a man's suit. Above her, she wrote, "See, if I loved you, it was because of your hair." She had turned heartbreak into symbolism, loss into power. Each portrait wasn't vanity, it was testimony. Every canvas whispered, "I exist, I endure." Frida lived in a world that didn't expect women, especially Mexican women, to define themselves. But she did, unapologetically. She refused to hide her mustache, her unibrow, her scars. Instead, she painted them larger, darker, and prouder. Her self-portraits defined beauty standards and Western ideals. They were declarations of selfhood and of heritage. She embraced her Mexican identity, the folklore, the colors, the pain, and the pride. Surrealists adored her, calling her one of us, but Frida disagreed. She said, "They thought I was a surrealist, but I wasn't. I never painted dreams. I painted my own reality." Over her lifetime, Frida painted around 55 self portraits, each one of a different reflection of the same soul. In every gaze, she confronts us. She makes us look at pain, at strength, at the complexity of being human. Her face has become an emblem of resilience, a reminder that beauty can exist alongside suffering. Her image today is everywhere, on walls, fashion, and tattoos. But behind the icon lies a woman who painted herself simply to express. Frida Kahlo's art was never just about how she looked, it was about seeing herself when the world refused to. Beyond the mustache, beyond the flowers, beyond the myths, she painted what it means to live inside your own skin, to turn pain into beauty, and to face the mirror without looking away.